hello everyone. We are the High Altitude Balloon Team. Well, this isn't all of us. It's me, Malcolm, and this is Louis Sedano. Gisela was also working with us, but she had to go to Missouri. Yeah, so. And then there's other people as well that work on our project, but they didn't work on this winter shift. So, yeah. Okay. So
again, I'm Luis Cedeño, and our main goals of this project is to send this bad boy right here, 60,000 feet high, attached to a high altitude balloon to collect meteor dust. We're also going to collect temperature and pressure data. And well, this is going to be in Lackawanna State Park in Scranton, Pennsylvania. If you guys remember, if you went this last summer, you guys know how it ended.
It was beautiful. So we had some problems with the payload that we wanted to solve first. We weren't getting enough power to open the door smoothly and reliably, so we wanted to change the power supply to make the doors more reliable, and especially at an incline where if it's ascended, they could swing because it's attached like a rope. So we wanted to make sure that at an incline it was opening easily. And another thing we realized, which was like a new problem that arose when we were testing it, was one of the doors were stopping midway as we were trying to open it. And it was something that occurred after we changed the battery, changed the power supply, and we needed to figure out why that was happening.
Therefore, our goals for this winter shift were to replace the source of the power for the battery, for the motor. So instead of using this in the 3.2 volt batteries, we're using a 9 volt battery. We also improved the reliability of the door mechanism. So we were looking for that failure where the doors did not open all the way and did not close all the way. We were looking to correct that. And finally, well, we are preparing for a new test flight during this spring.
So first, replacing the power source of the motors. So originally, the motors were powered by the 5 volt line on our Arduino. I don't know if you can really see it. But yeah, 5 volt line on the Arduino. There. Where's the motor? But yeah. The 5 volt line on there. So what we did was we created a new circuit where the motors were powered with the 9 volt battery as seen right there. And that's the new circuit, and this is when we were testing it using the breadboard. When we tested it using the breadboard, we made the circuit using a permaboard, and we soldered the wires because we don't want a breadboard going up because wires and connections are loose and they can fall out easily. So we created the permaboard and attached everything to it. And we even have it here to show that it works, reliably and works faster. Okay, we're done. That was good. So, yeah. Sometimes it doesn't work under pressure. Always nice. Yeah.
The thing is, we might need to take down some stuff, okay? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. It's weirdly alright. Well, so that's still a problem, I guess. We're going to take that to make sure it works more efficiently.
Okay, we also, after we were done designing these attachments to the circuit, we said, why not put it into a holder, right? Everything's in a holder. And no, it's not only to look nice, now jokes aside, it's also because, as you can see, slight movements can just make the whole mechanism stop working. So we wanted to be stable and attached, fixed during the launch because there's a lot of turbulence while ascending. So, yep, this was designed 2 days ago and printed today, so it's brand new.
And the other issue, the reliability of the doors. As mentioned before, we saw this problem come up after we changed the power supply. And we initially thought that that was the issue, that it was getting too much power. And then it turned out where, when we got some advice from one of our old team members, Vito Avila, he came and he suggested that maybe it was just the switch was faulty because the software was saying that the doors were fully opening and closing. So as you can see here, we have 2 switches on each side in case, in case one failed. So we had to test each switch individually.
Well, future objectives: conduct a test flight during spring, conduct a successful flight during summer, and yeah, we'll try to keep this project alive while implementing new ideas. So like we've been suggested to maybe try to collect microorganisms up there, and yeah, stuff like that. If you have ideas, they'll be very welcome. These are contact information.